Ever wonder which civilization has been around the longest? It's a trickier question than you might think. Many nations claim ancient roots, but it all comes down to how you define a civilization. Is it about an unbroken line of people, a consistent culture, or something else entirely? China is often a top contender, proudly claiming a 5,000-year history. This timeline often starts with legendary figures like the Yellow Emperor. But for many historians, the story really begins when we find solid proof. The key is continuous, verifiable records. Scholar Paul R. Golden, for example, argues that Chinese civilization as a continuous entity truly starts around 1200 BC. Why then? Because that's when the Shang dynasty gave us the first written records, the oracle bones. This script marks the beginning of a cultural thread we can follow all the way to the present day. So, what makes a civilization continuous? It's a combination of archaeological evidence and those all-important written records. Modern China traces its lineage back through a remarkable succession of dynasties: the Shang, Zhou, Qin, Han, and so on. But here's the fascinating part. This wasn't one single, unchanging culture. Each dynasty brought shifts in language, massive changes in political structures, and evolving belief systems. The idea of a single, unbroken China is more complex than it appears. Of course, China isn't the only ancient heavyweight. Ancient Egypt, for instance, had an incredibly long and stable history. However, its continuity was eventually disrupted by foreign conquests and significant cultural breaks, like the shift from pharaonic religion to Christianity and later Islam. What makes the Chinese case so compelling is the strength of its cultural threads. While the Chinese script has evolved over millennia, a scholar today can still recognize and read characters from 2,000 years ago. Core philosophical ideas from thinkers like Confucius have shaped society for centuries, and traditions like ancestor worship, though they've changed, have shown incredible staying power. The very idea of the dynastic cycle, a repeating pattern of rising and falling dynasties, helped create a powerful narrative of an enduring civilization that just keeps renewing itself. In the end, maybe it's not about crowning a single winner for the longest-lasting civilization. Instead of a competition, it's more meaningful to appreciate how these incredible cultures have evolved, adapted, and survived through thousands of years of change. These continuous threads, language, philosophies, and social structures, are what connect people today to their most distant ancestors, creating a living history that's all around us. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into history. See you next time.